And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. I'm excited for this one.
Well, today it's Geelong versus St Kilda. The Saints run onto the ground. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
I think it's all about St Kilda and their forward line. If they start to break away inside 50, then look out.
Here comes Geelong.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all.
The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Play the game as it should be played. That hard war far away. Our banners fly high from Port Star. Down at Cardinia Park.
The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. St Kilda wins the toss. Well, the first 4 rounds have been completed and we've already seen some blockbusters. However, it's still too early to tell how these games will shape. It's a big clash in the middle to start this one. Won the hit out. Hill rushes with the kick. Butler takes a strong mark. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Going for goal number 1. King found some space and marked. Putting this one through would give St Kilda plenty of confidence. 20 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Sends it home. King celebrating hard. And we have the first goal of the match. Ryder does well. Kelly a bit too casual with the tackle. Gresham elects to kick. The ball ends up going to ground. He wins the ball in the air. Works it across the ground. Kelly there to mop up. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Carlo with a spearing kick. An easy grab for Geary. Sinks the slipper into it. Radaglia scoops it up. Can he put it through? Takes it well. Looks up with a kick. Takes a simple grab. Robertson gets some distance on the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Billings earns a free kick. Puts boot to ball. He gives chase to the footy. Hanbury manufactures a handball. Howard just threw it. Stanley kicks it. Nobody can hold on here. This kick to tie up the game. Radaglia shoots, and that kick goes offline. Geelong produced the margin, deciding where to go with the kick in. Guthrie determined to reach the ball. Brown brilliantly steps around. Gives a don't argue. Pretty lucky to get that free. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. Selwood almost missed the boot with that kick. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Marks in a bit of space. Chose to kick it. Nice mark under pressure. Wants to keep it moving. Rushes with the kick. Can't take possession. Membry takes it well. Just sends it into space. Takes possession. Ablett on the move now. Geelong send one home. He puts through his first goal. Gets him a reward for his efforts. Geelong hit the front. Ryder slaps it away. Hill has the ball. The ball spills. Releases by hand. Sinclair is streaming past and gets the footy with the ball now. He slams it towards goal. Membrick sends it through the big sticks for a goal. They get around him after that effort. St Kilda still back the lead. Taps it down. Sinclair on the ball. Intercepted. Gathered by Hill. Just put it on the boot. Turned it over. A clean pickup. He drives it towards goal. Congratulated by his teammates. St Kilda have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 11. Clears the contest. The loose ball scooped up. Taken well at ground level by Selwood. Finds the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. Nice work from Marshall. He loved that one. St Kilda have kicked the last 3 goals. St Kilda would be happy with this start. Stanley thumped it clear. Finding the loose ball was Dangerfield. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Ratugolea couldn't snaffle it. Sends it clear of the contest. Marking in space was Henry. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. With a driving kick. Great mark taken there. Kicks it out of defence. Under pressure and keeps it alive. He heads for home. He delivers with a drop home. That's his first. Ratugolea enjoying that goal. Geelong keeping in touch.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Guides it down. Marshall made the tricky bounce look easy. Tui quickly onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Kicks along the wing. Finds himself in space and marks. They can create from this. Kelly, hurried kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. Ratugolea gains possession. The kick towards goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Geelong now only trail by 5.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Centre bounce. Ryder guides it down. Hill gets a quick kick away. Long uses the body well. Towards centre half forward. Finds this and marks well. Loney will kick from beyond the 50. Move it on. He decides to go for home. The kick ends up hitting the post. Got hands to it. Now they lead by 6. Tui ready to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick in. Takes off now. What an exciting run. Tui sends one up towards the wing. Good mark and looks to send it back. Wilkie uses it by foot. Geelong supporters delighted by that effort. Cameron getting the crowd involved. That's 3 in a row for Geelong. No margin to speak of now.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle. Slapped away. Kelly wins the foot race. Intercepts the ball well. Jones pushes a low ball. Open opportunity for Billings. Goes by foot. Collected by Dunstan. Dangerfield collects the loose ball. He has to hold on to those. Wilkie collects it. Membry takes it strongly. Handballs out into space. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Ryder over the top. 30 metres from home. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Going for goal number 1. Chalk a goal up for Kilda. Ryder loves that goal. St Kilda by 6 points.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. It's a turnover. Opportunity for Dangerfield. Found a way through. Clears the congestion. Membry looking to track down the footy.
Thank you.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Guthrie with a poor kick out of play. Howard sends one up towards the wing. Robertson goes with the kick. Rattigalia got in a better position. Collects the loose ball. Robertson dug out the loose ball. He takes aim. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Umpire tosses it in. Guided down nicely by Rattigalia. This is Robertson. Brown has a teammate on the move. Sees it over the boundary line. Ball tossed back in. Thumped clear. The ball in the hands of Geary. And the mark will be paid. Uses it now. The mark is taken by Brown. Puts it on the boot. Steele runs after the ball. Shows some physicality. Stanley just gets the kick away. Dishes it off. Has it now. Doesn't take the mark. Outruns the tackler. Ball up called. Wins the ruck duel. Sinclair shows some physicality. And we'll get a ball up. Swats it. Sinclair picks up the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Rattigalia thrashes it, hacking it out of there. Wilkie will be upset with that. Guthrie just manages to release the kick. St Kilda, who started well and lead at quarter time.
St Kilda got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter, with plenty of goals to be had. Let's have a closer look at the stats.
St Kilda are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
Thanks for that. Players ready to start the second quarter. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Right with the punch. Steele with a short hand pass. Doing well to intercept that kick. Moves it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Marshall moves it now. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. A piercing kick from Loney. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Butler going for number one. What a kick, and he puts it through. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for St Kilda. 12 points the difference. Back with another centre bounce. Right with a big fist on it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Tries to gain some territory. Selwood leaps over the top. Slams it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. The ball spells to Stengel. Gets it away. Putting his skills on display. Robertson was taken high in the tackle. Cleanly picked up. Dug out the loose ball. Radaglia unloads one towards goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Just under 2 goals the difference now. We're back in motion. Stanley gets onto the ball. Difficult ball control. Uses a short handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Long going for number 2. Can't quite sneak through and only a behind. St Kilda with the edge right now over Geelong. Players move as they look to provide an option. Plays on. Tui puts the foot down. Decides to kick. Great mark under pressure.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. St Kilda forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Drops the ball. Radaglia love kicking that one. Geelong behind by 1.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward. St Kilda have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air and it sees them in this position.
The game is back underway. Punches it clear. Unable to create the space.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Elects to kick. Just gave it away. Steele won himself a free. Gresham looks to convert this opportunity. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Moved on by Dunstan. Lobs the handball. He has the ball. Off the ground, and it's a goal for Butler. He celebrates hard after that. St Kilda by 7 points. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. He wins possession. Slips the handball to Marshall.
No prior.
The umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Ball gets cut off.
Play on.
We'll have another ball up. Stanley thumps it clear. Mops up the loose ball. Howard pushes through with power. Is in his possession. Hands that ball to the opposition. Spent that one before he earned it. Dug it out. He can take off after that handball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Stanley whacks one on the boot for goal. The kick comes close, but is offline. Geelong close the gap to 6, considering the options on the kick-in. Moves the ball by foot. Brown marks in a bit of space. the full. Works it across the ground. Sinclair just landed in his back. So, what can Geelong do with this opportunity in front of goal? This to make it all square. Stengel doesn't even come close. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Carlisle drives the kick. Wilkie presents and takes the mark. Wilkie tucks it into the pocket. The ball finds Kelly. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference. 35 metres out. Can tie the game with this kick. The mark. Carlisle looking to bring it back into play. Easily takes the mark. Kick by Geary. Membry leading the race to the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Brown clears the ball from the contest. Picked up by Jones. Ball collected. Avoids the pressure. Wins the race to the ball. Sockers the kick. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Uses it by foot. Couldn't take it. He goes for broke. Through for a point. Geelong now only trailed by 4. Carlisle to bring it in. Found a way to keep it alive.
Let him up.
And the umpire will ball it up. Thrashes it. Does well to keep it in play. A good job keeping it in play there. And the ball ends up over the line. Howard coming onto the ground. Toss back into play. Stanley got a fist to it. Kelly gets the ball. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Robertson tucks it into the pocket. Howard wants to play on. The mark has been taken. He drives it. Duncan will be the recipient of the free. Looks to move it by foot. Jones gets the loose ball. Keeps it in play. Hill wants to take them on. Got boot to ball. Finds a bit of room to mark. That kick hits the behind post, so it's on the full. Sinclair runs onto the field. Goes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Might be too far out to score. Membry has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Smith doesn't take the mark. King goes off the deck and nails the goal. Celebrating hard. The margin is 10. About to resume play. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Butler couldn't hang on to the ball. Ryder just bangs away at goal. Oh, what about that? That was really special. He's enjoying that goal. St Kilda lead is now 16.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. Geelong have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Stanley with the hit. Ryder onto the ball. Gets past the tackle. Terrific mark there.
The Saints are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
Does well to cut off the kick. Henry kicks it long. Missed the target. Hurried kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Decides to kick. Found space for an easy mark. The kick from Savage. A chance to reload the attack now. Moves it by foot. Clean pickup by Howard. Simply outplayed his opponent. Selwood right on the edge of his range. He goes it alone. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Picking it up was Rowan. Pretty happy with that one. Geelong behind by 10. We resume hostilities. Stanley thumps it forward. Clears the ball from the contest. Geary found a way to mark that one. Almost cut it off. Ablett finds a way to hang on.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Does well to cut off the kick.
St Kilda are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Gets a hand in. Gets the loose ball. Howard hacks it out of there. Goes short by hand. Drives it out of the pack. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Couldn't snaffle it. Releases it under pressure. Duncan drives it out of the pack. Finds it in motion. Rowan sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Puts his second on the board. He's excited about that one.
St Kilda.
The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: the Saints 56 to Geelong 52.
St Kilda will go into the rooms at halftime with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
St Kilda are conceding more inside 50s at the moment. The difference is when they go forward, they're converting more of their chances, and that sees them on top.
Thanks for that, Gary. Well, that's the first half of the match. Come back in a few minutes and we'll have plenty more footy to play. A big second half about to begin. We're back in the middle now. Ryder hurls it away. Great control there. Applies a bump. Picks up the loose ball. Coughed up by Kelly. The loose ball picked up. The tackle misses completely. Gathers it now. Hanbury was taken high and elects to kick. A race for the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Ryder didn't mark it. Use the hands and give. Guthrie puts it on the boot. Stands tall and marks. With quick hands, Brown keeps coming. Billings just put it on the boot. Finding the ball was Litzarves.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Now we will get a ball up.
A critical stage of this one.
Big thump from Radaglia. Scoops up the ball. Brown spills it. Just gets it onto the boot. over the top of the pack. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Good mark by Savage. Spears the ball. Off hands from Guthrie. Brown short by hand. Got boot to ball. Membry takes the mark uncontested. Great mark. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 3. Hook the kick wide and behind. St Kilda by 5 points. Tui assessing the options. Plays onto himself. Arches his back. Goes with the kick. Kelly gets on the end of this. He drives it. Marks now and can send it back. Doing well to intercept that kick. Now with a low spearing kick. Marks it on the move. Stengel just kicks it long. Cameron gathers it now. Quickly onto the boot. Finds a way around the tackler. Slams it onto the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Ablett won himself a free. A chance to put one through here for Geelong. Ablett looking to put through another goal. His teammates rush over. Geelong have 3 in a row. Geelong goes back in front.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Umpire ready to resume play. Right, clears the contest. Brings it out of the pack. Turned it over. Henry clears the congestion. Snaffled up by Loney. Narrowly avoids the tackle. They chase after the loose ball. Butler collects it.
Big tackle.
Missed the target. There'll be a ball up, close to goal.
The game has tightened right up.
Punched away. He gains possession. That kick hits the post. The score's a level. What a nail-biter. Decides to play on. Tui uses his pace. A good mark under the circumstances. The tackle deserves a free and gets it.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Finding the loose ball was Robertson. Good mark and looks to send it back. Advances now. Henry drives the kick. A solid mark from Guthrie. Puts boot to ball. Hawkins looks to get onto the football. On its way. Goes through from behind. Unsure of their next move. Decides to play on. Carlisle uses it by foot. He takes the mark. Gets a quick kick away. Dug out by Robertson. Found time to get it on the boot. Hacking it out of there. Kept alive under pressure. Couldn't go on with it. And the ball goes out. Brown making his way on a... Ball back into play. Radaglia won the hit out. Scoops up the ball. Two points the difference. Carlisle weighing up the options now. A strong mark in the pack from Brown. Moves the ball by foot. Takes a nice mark. Just gets it onto the boot. Taking a nice grab. Chips it towards half forward. Great grab. A low stabbing kick. Collects the loose ball. Drives the kick hard. Takes the mark. Steele elects to kick. Ball picked up. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
This well within range.
Go.
Long going for number 2. St Kilda close the gap to 1. Teammates break for him. Tui plays it to himself. Needs a bit of a rest. Hacks it on the boot.
Play on.
Haven't called his name too often today. Tui will be the recipient of the free. Puts it on the boot. Wilkie takes a strong mark. Punches the kick. Loney got under it. St Kilda would love to make the most of this opportunity. Intercepts the ball well. Sinks the slipper into it. Gresham dug it out. Hurried kick. Wins the race to the ball. A chance to steal the lead right here. No issues with that drop pass. Gets his first. He acknowledges the crowd. They're in front.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. When you're able to convert in front of goal like St Kilda Cav, it's difficult to see you behind on too many occasions.
We resume hostilities. Ryder just swats it away. Ends up turning this ball over. Looks up with the kick. He gets above the crowd. Savage has resources out wide. Uses it across half back. Ends up marking uncontested. Brown has resources out wide. Ball off hands. Well collected. Gets a quick kick away. Finds the loose ball. Marks now and can send it back. Savage keeping it low. Marks that ball uncontested. Dug out the loose ball. Great mark in the pack. Keeps the kick low. Doing well to intercept that kick. Radaglia kicks it. Howard needs a chance to rest. Brown marks uncontested. Fantastic chase and tackle. The ball. Henry goes with the kick. Hawkins was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Hawkins. It's on again as Geelong take back the lead. Thrashes it. Billings with a clean collect.
Fantastic pressure there.
They can create from this. Does well to cut off the kick. Slams it on the boot. Hill gets in a good position. Works it across the ground. Good mark and looks to send it back. Kick by Radaglia. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Thank you.
Ablett running off for a break. And now we'll have a ball up.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Finds his man, Dangerfield. Earns a free kick. A chance here to convert for Geelong. Going for goal number one. Looks okay off the boot. Geelong by 2 points. Ready to bring it back into play. Carlisle plays on. Looks to move it by foot. Duncan runs after this one. Picked up under pressure. Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
St Kilda are giving themselves plenty of chances. They've got more marks inside 50. It's their finishing skills that's letting them down.
Thanks, Gaz. Umpire ready to begin the final turn. About to resume play. Thump by Ryder. He's got the football now. Butler with an easy mark. Big kick required from this distance. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. That's number 3. Celebrating hard. St Kilda get on top again. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Winning it was Ryder. Steele gets it out of congestion. It's a turnover. Hacks it out of there. The ball ends up with Hawkins. This will certainly test him from this distance. He gives it a ride on his way. What a fantastic goal. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. He's excited about that one. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Duncan gets in the way with the ball now. Jones, cat it, lost it. Just gives it away. Howard with a chance on the turnover. With a driving kick. Ball spills. Blitzarves brings it out of the pack. Geary picks it up. Links with hands. Picking it up was Gresham. Intercepted by Dangerfield. Rowan doesn't get low enough and gives. Goes by foot. An easy grab. Geary. He spears the ball. It's marked by Howard.
On the bongo, a bonfire is the inter-camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, I learn how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. Yeah, the fun house is open, and now the sundown.
Howard puts it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Doing well with the mark. The kick for Hawkins. It's a foot race to get this one. Radicalier doesn't make the tackle. Carlo grabbed it clean. Takes possession. A drop punt through the goals. Stengel celebrates with the fans. Geelong by 8 points.
That's a really good team goal.
Centre bounce. Winning it was Stanley. He's got the footy in his hands. Makes it somebody else's problem. Has a runner alongside him. Intercepted. And now Tui. He gets his hands on the footy. Kelly got hands to it. He couldn't hang on. Mops up the loose ball. Puts the foot down. Duncan manages to get it onto the boot. Geelong 80. Carlo deciding where to go with the kicking. Kicks it out of the back half. Robertson with the intercept. Got the hands free. Selwood doesn't make the tackle. Off hands. We'll get a stoppage.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Thumps it clear. Hanbury is blowing hard after that effort. Intercepts the ball very well. Tui moves it now. Ends up turning this ball over. Kicks out of the congestion. Brown used the body to take that mark.
Geelong just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Hawkins a long way out. Hits the point post. It'll be a free. Uses it by foot. Robertson gets in a good position. A spearing kick. Winning the ball in the air was Marshall. Dangerfield packing it out of there. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moved on by Geary. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Membry getting a chance for a break. Thrown in now. Punches it clear. Gets the loose ball. Carlo collects the loose ball. Butler gets on the end of this. Penetrating handball. Marshall blinks for the teammate who can run. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Umpire calls for a throw-in. The ball is coming back into play. Swats it. Savage coming off for a spell. And the umpire says, my ball.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Stanley got a fist to it. Decides to keep it alive. Up for grabs for Guthrie. Dangerfield is having a stellar match.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Umpire calls for the ball. Stanley thumps it forward. Rydick slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Sees it out of play. Savage coming on. Thrown in now. Ryder couldn't keep his hands on it. Well taken at ground level. King there to mop up. Stanley slick with the hands. Now it's a ball up. Punched away. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Ran hard to take that mark. Advantage. Uses it now. Decides to keep it alive. Selwood drops the mark. Hunted down.
Great tackling technique.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Clears the contest. Just gets the kick away. Radicalized gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Steele takes it well. Guthrie gets the loose ball. He's been in everything. He wins possession. Found a way to keep balanced. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Cameron with a chance if he can keep his cool. Looking to kick goal number 2. He's put it out on the full. Wilkie drives the kick. Finds a target.
Geelong haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Robertson puts it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Dunstan uses it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Chose to kick it. Duncan picks up the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. Drops the mark. Carlo landed in his back on. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Shaping the kick for the banana. Going for goal number 2. That kick goes out on the full. Stabs at the kick. A big contested grab. Savage kicks hard along the boundary line.
Geelong just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Howard elects to kick. Sinclair with an easy mark. With a driving kick. Brown marks uncontested. Can't take the mark. Marshall kicks out of the congestion. A race for the loose ball. Stanley winning plenty of the ball.
He just keeps finding the footy.
He's put it through. Gets some rewards for his efforts. St Kilda reduced the margin. We're back in the middle. Membry hurls it away. Dangerfield slams it onto the boot. The ball mopped up. He looks like he needs a spell. Howard kicks it. Good body work to win the mark. Got boot to ball. King hangs on to that one. 45 metres out. He might kick a goal. What a sensational goal. He celebrates hard after that. St Kilda could kick back-to-back goals. St Kilda go back in the lead again. Has a man running for him. Taken well at ground level by Dunstan. Just manages to release the kick.
Let him up, well.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's very tense at the moment.
Stanley picks it up. Cameron did well to win that ball. 50 metres from home. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. They could take the lead here. It looked impossible, but he made it work. A second goal in the bag. Look at them celebrate that effort. They've taken the lead.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume hostilities. Thumped clear. He gains possession. They can link up now. Rushes with the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Move it on.
Butler slams it towards goal. Hits the post. And it's a behind. Not much time remaining in this match. St Kilda reduced the margin. Tui searching for a teammate. Worked hard to get on the end of that.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
After an enthralling match where every moment mattered, it's celebration time for Cats. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
It's a devastating result for the Saints. They left everything on the line and couldn't get it done.
Play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high.
Final scores are 86 to 84. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Cardinia.